lovely people. Today we are going to run through a Valentine's Day one-off mission that you receive. It is called the Sea of Love. And we have highlighted that, and we are needing to speak with Mara in Gotham City. So it's a good thing that we are next to Mara in Gotham City. Let's speak with Mara.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I'm Mara.
Hello, Mara.
Queen of Atlantis.
I see.
Arthur's crown weighs heavy on his brow. His latest attempts at peace with the surface take all his time. Now, on this special day, we are apart, and I worry for his well-being.
Yeah, I hate being apart from
Stars
some dude
say that
with
if I
a
make
crown
a
on
worthy
his brow.
offering to the Star Heart, my love will protect Arthur in this time of need.
Is that how love works?
Please find me evidence that our love is fierce and true.
Okay.
Bring it to me, and I will give a sign of my love and appreciation for you.
No thank you. Appreciation, sure. Love, maybe let's not go that far. Okay, so I have the map that I did last year in front of me so that I can show you on the map here and you'll be able to find everything. So this is the first one I do over here. So let's collect it. I've never done this with the sound on. I'm kind of hoping each time we collect one, we get to hear something that is said. Ooh, I can't just pass an exclamation mark. I mean investigation.
GCPD file, Knuckles Forelli, wanted on multiple counts of assault and battery.
Okay. Sounds horrible. This is it here?
I can remember the first
Oh,
time
they do
Arthur
speak.
offered me
What if
dry
I move?
land food. Of all the things he could have picked, he chose clam chowder. Poseidon's beard. Since then, I've become more than vocal about
You know why he
kindness
was doing
and
clam chowder? Because he
beneficence.
heard about how clams are an aphrodisiac? He was in a frisky mood. Alright, next one is here.
I remember the first time Mara tried surface food. We drove to a small diner close to my family's lighthouse. Since I was a kid, the clam chowder there was always a comfort to me. I thought I would share it with her. The look on her face after the first spoonful was priceless.
She was
Poseidon's
appalled.
beard, Arthur, do these surface dwellers even have taste buds? Ice cream turned out to be a more successful experiment.
Oh, I agree. Absolutely agree. Ice cream should have been the first choice.
From our first kiss in Arthur's lighthouse home, I knew we were fated to be together like the sea and the shore.
How
Our
romantical.
days spent in amnesty
That's a word
Bay
now.
are among my favorite memories of my husband and king.
Sweet. Here's the next one.
From our first meeting, I knew Mara was a force of nature. She was filled to the gills with a fierce, unbridled
Do they have
passion.
gills?
The right
I mean, they have to
glance,
breathe
a
underwater
word from her
somehow,
could set
right?
1,000 ships to sail. But if you weren't careful, that same passion could also engulf you and rend you.
Every time I
limb
think
by
of gills
limb
on a
like
human, I
great
think of the
white
gills
shark.
behind the ears of that bloke in Waterworld. I feel like my hair would get stuck in my gills all the time if that's where the gills were placed. It's probably not the best idea. Oh, next one, sorry. I got distracted by gills. This one?
My days as Aquawoman sparked mixed
Aquawoman.
memories, particularly of that ridiculous costume. I was glad to retire it. Arthur, on
What
the other
was the
hand,
costume?
made no qualms in asking me to keep it at the lighthouse.
Oh.
Men, how predictable.
Aha, men. Oh, fell down. I didn't fall down. I intentionally dropped, okay?
Mara liked playing the part of a surface world superhero even less than I did. But Poseidon knows she tried to fit in, for my benefit, if nothing else. While her time as Aquawoman didn't resonate the way she'd hoped, her costume certainly did. I'm not ashamed to say, I begged her to keep it solely for my own entertainment.
Oh, did you now? I want to see it now. How good is this costume? Do I need one? I don't know. hoodies
GCPD
are
file,
very attractive.
Viper Vinsanto, rumored high-level assassin for the Falcone mob. No convictions, no arrests.
Next one.
Arthur has never been the jealous type, despite his legendary temper. I, however, have my own point of view on matters of the heart.
Oh, she's the jealous
Arthur
type then,
should
is she?
choose another woman over me, and so be it. Good riddance.
Oh,
But if anyone ever
because I'm
dare
so
try to
fabulous.
take him from me, be it Atlantean, Drylander, or Amazon alike, then Poseidon have mercy on them. They should soon
Good thing
try
I'm
to
not
drink the
really
seas and
interested.
test the depths of my rage.
My goodness, you need some chill, girl. Whee! Another one! Who would have thought? Sorry, I should be saying, I'll go to the map now for the next one.
By individuals who are the pinnacle of physical perfection. They are modern gods, adored, idolized, and even
Yeah.
desired by everyone around them. Relationships can be capricious under normal circumstances without such temptations. Despite both our follies and indiscretions over the years of marriage, no one on land or sea could ever come between Mara and I for long. We are like
Is
the
that
ocean
right?
and the shore, forever connected by a grand design.
I see. Next
Any
one.
relationship as long as ours is bound to have trials and tribulations. As Mira always says, an untested love is a fragile love. No matter what starry-eyed fibs we tell each other, we both have faults. We are both proud
Everybody
and
has faults.
passionate people. We have hurt each other more than any of our enemies combined. But it is not the pain or tragedies that define our love. It is our willingness to repent and forgive one another that keeps our hearts whole.
Did he say they've hurt each other more than any of their enemies combined? I feel like that's quite a toxic relationship. Even if it was unintentional, that's probably not how things should be. The point of a relationship is to be there for each other, be each other's encourager and support, not hurt each other like that. I mean, accidental hurting each other is understandable, and you fix it. But more than your enemies combined, who are actively trying to kill you.
Any relationship that lasts as long as ours is bound to have trials and tribulations.
Deja vu.
Arthur and I are no strangers to this. But it is not our mistakes that define us. We have weathered storms and rode waves miles high and have come through
Literal
stronger
waves?
for this.
Or are we talking metaphorical here?
Never forget, an untested love is a fragile one.
Didn't she just say that before? I don't necessarily agree with that either.
The Falcone crime family is set to receive a shipment of apocalyptic weaponry at the East End Freight Yards. This means every costume crazy in town is going to war. Bane, Two-Face, the Penguin, you name it. We're gonna stop Gotham's gang war now and stop it hard. Let's get it done.
Yeah, stop it hard. That sounds terrible. Oh no. My mind is not in the gutter. But I don't necessarily agree with the whole untested love is a fragile one. An untested love is untested. It may be fragile, it may not be fragile, you don't know because it has not been tested, right? Maybe there's fragility in the not knowing, and that's what she's referring to.
This is truly a testament to the love Arthur and I have shared.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you, and happy Valentine's Day to you and everyone above and below the seas.
Happy
May your
Valentine's Day
romances
to
be
you.
never-ending,
Live long and
and your
prosper.
love as untamed as the tides.
I feel like I wouldn't get along very well with her. She seems a little bit, aggro for me. Alright, so, I realize I am really great at explaining when I'm putting the map up and when I'm selecting on the map where to go next. Sorry about that, but I hope that if you guys didn't know where to go to collect these, you can follow along and find them all easily now. Yay! Okay, I'm going to finish the rest of Valentine's. Have a good one, guys.